Here we have a piano with an example of some clicking noises in the keys, and as I've gone through the piano, I've determined that the clicking is coming from the screws that hold the whippens in are loose. So as I play this, you can kind of hear on some of them there's a little bit of a clicking noise, and it doesn't even have to hit the string, but if I just go like this with the hammer, so, that one doesn't have any clicking like that one does. See, that one's real quiet. That one does have a little bit, but none of those are okay. And there we got another noisy one. So sometimes you'll come across this. The clicking can be a number of different things. Most commonly, it's either the whippen screw, which I'll show you in a minute how we tighten those. Otherwise, it can be the hammer butt screw, which is the part that holds the hammer butt in place, and it's back here screwed into the rail. The other cause can be a loose hammerhead. Okay, so if you take and just wiggle a little bit to see if the hammer rocks back and forth on its shank, that means there's a loose hammerhead, and that can be glued, which I'll show you in another video. But this video is showing you how to what to do if it's the whippen screws. And the way that I can tell is when I go down here, the ones that are clicking, if I just push back and forth a little bit, just real lightly on the whippens, I can feel they're loose. Okay, which means the screw in the back that holds that whippen on is not tight. Now here what I've done is I've taken the action out of the piano, which I've demonstrated in another one of my videos, but and without having, I'm out in the field, so I don't have a work table or action cradle or anything to hold the action for me, but I've set it on the floor to work on. And for tightening the screws, this can be done on the floor if need be. And the whippen screws are right back here. Okay, so here are the hammers and the dampers. This is the back of the action, and right down here are the whippen screws. So what you can do is, here I've got a action screwdriver. It's got a wide head in order to be able to tighten those screws. So as you can see, it was pretty loose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go through and tighten all those, and then I'll show you in a moment that actually will have taken care of the clicking noise. So it took me about 5 minutes to go through the action and just tighten all the whippen screws. As I went through, I could see they were all quite loose, and what that usually happens from a change in humidity. This piano happens to be in a school where the humidity is not controlled very well, so it's going to tend to have more issues with that type of thing. But if we go through, we don't have any of that clicking that we had before. So it definitely was the Whippen Flange screws that were the culprit of causing that clicking noise. So just an easy fix for something that if you've got some clicking noises, that could be the issue. Like I say, there's a few different things that can cause that, but this is one of them.